guys, today's video is going to be my November favorites, and I am so happy to be filming this right now because that means that the Christmas season is finally here. Without further ado, let's get started with my November favorites. My first favorite would have to be my Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm about halfway through with this stuff and I am obsessed with it. I recently decided that I wanted to try one of these makeup removers because wipes can kind of get expensive and it's just kind of annoying to have to buy them like every few weeks. I picked this one up because it's oil-free, so that's kind of what stood out to me because I already have a pretty oily face as it is, so I tend to gravitate towards the oil-free things. Yeah, it doesn't make my face feeling weird at all, so if I'm super lazy and I don't feel like washing my face at nighttime, I can easily just use this to wipe off my makeup and, you know, not feel guilty going to bed. My next favorite is on my face right now, and they are eyelash extensions. What? If you don't know what eyelash extensions are, that is totally okay because I barely knew what they were either before getting them. But basically, it's individual eyelashes that are glued onto your eyelashes. I got mine done by Nova Lashes. This isn't sponsored by them. They didn't ask me to make a video for them or anything like that, but basically, they brought me in and asked, hey, do you want to get your eyelashes done? And I was like, hey, I mean, sure. So I'm not sure if the camera's gonna be able to pick up how long they are, but when I saw them for the first time, I was completely amazed because it looks like you're wearing false eyelashes, and I think the best thing is you wake up every single day with these eyelashes. So I don't even wear eye makeup anymore. I barely wear any mascara because you really don't need to since they're black and already long and stuff. I definitely think I will be going back there again to refill them. My next favorite also has to do with some type of hair extension. I've been getting lots of comments on my past Twitter and Instagram photos asking, oh my god, Claudia, your hair grew so long. It didn't grow longer. That was so slick. If any of you guys were subscribed to my channel, I would say about 3 years ago, you would know that I actually got hair extensions way back by a brand called Luxie Hair, and I got blonde extensions because I was actually blonde at the time. I've literally been every single hair color, but I really like them, and just recently I kind of gained interest in having longer hair again. I do think it's really fun to play with them and do long braids and stuff. I did that in one of my videos and a lot of you guys were asking questions about it, so I actually had my mom send me my old blonde extensions, and they were just really old and they didn't match with my roots because my hair is ombre. So I got some ombre Luxie hair extensions. As you guys can see, they perfectly match the brown portion of my hair as well as the blonde. It's actually insane how perfectly it matches to my hair. These have been so much fun to play around in. I've been posting photos with them and stuff, and a lot of you guys think it's my real hair, so I guess they're doing their job well. My next favorite has to do with nail art. I feel like I haven't talked about nail art in a long time, but they are little nail rhinestones. I totally just dropped some. I'm dropping everything. Yeah, I was doing my nails a few days ago and I decided, hey, why not spice it up and throw in some rhinestones, and I completely forgot how awesome they are. They just completely change your nail look. I decided to do some black rhinestones on the middle finger, obviously, so that when I'm giving people the middle finger, I'll look really cool. You know, so when I do like this, oh, just kidding, I would never flip you guys off. My next favorite is a fashion favorite, and it is also a little bit more on the crazier side. I got ski boots, moon boots, ice skates. These are actually black sneakers, and they are so cool because they have a little zigzag thing on the bottom right here, and you can see through them. So these sneakers are from Marc by Marc Jacobs, and when I was in South Carolina, I went to an Icona Pop concert, and both of the girls had these shoes on, and I actually got to meet them after the concert, so I couldn't help but ask where their shoes were from because they looked so much fun to walk in, and they just so rock the shoes, so they told me where they're from, and I ended up buying them a week later. I know these are not everyone's style. When I first posted a picture of these on my Instagram, I would say 60% of the comments were like, what are you doing, Claudia? Those are so ugly, blah, blah, blah. But if you style them the right way, I think they can look super cute. So I'll actually show you guys a photo of how I wore them the first night I got them. right here. So I just did a really simple outfit, but these are super comfortable and they give you height, which is awesome. And I think these will be so cool just to wear with any leggings and like a chunky sweater. Basically on days when I know that I'm gonna be walking a lot, but I also want to look super cool and wear these. Yeah. For my next favorite, I'm gonna be changing things up a little bit, keeping it fresh. This month I wanted to do a favorite outfit of the month. Basically for the past 2 months, I've been going kind of crazy with my style. I've definitely been trying pieces that are a little bit crazier and kind of out there and stuff, and I've been having a lot of fun with styles. It was definitely hard to choose my favorite outfit of the month, but it would probably have to be this one right here. And I'm just gonna talk about like all the things because pretty much every single thing in that outfit I've just been loving, so that's why I was like, hey, favorite outfit of the month. So I'm gonna start off with the shoes. You guys have seen these, but these are from Wasteland. They're just a blue velvet material and they're just like heeled combat boots. For the shirt, I just did a plain black t-shirt. This is from Topshop. I really like their plain t-shirts because I just like the material of them. So then for the bottoms, I wore these ripped jeans that I recently featured in another video, but these are by the brand White Fox and they're just super ripped up on the front, and then I cuffed them at the bottom. And then for the kind of wabam part of the outfit, wabam part, really, I threw on this statement jacket from Mink Pink, and it's gonna be kind of hard to show you guys this up close, but you've got like this really cool kind of blue and gray flatter material, and then there's like panels of white and black leather throughout it. So it is such a cool jacket, and oh, it's also like really fuzzy on the inside, which is great. So this is where I very smoothly transition into my favorite brand of the month. Just in general, for the past month, I've been wearing a lot of stuff for Mink Pink. If you guys have never heard of the brand, it's kind of nasty gal-esque. There's a lot of like girlier pieces, but also a lot of like edgy statement things, which is what I've kind of been obsessing over with lately. And as I normally do with every single store that I become obsessed with, I kind of just start stalking it and creeping it on social media, Instagram, the website, things like that. And I came across 2 videos that I want to show you guys because they're actually so hysterical. So they're both by the brand Mink Pink, like they literally made these videos to kind of promote their swimsuit line, but they're super funny, so I wanted to show them to you guys. I'll have those linked down there, and if you guys end up clicking and watching them, then give them a little comment and be like, hey, Claudia sent me. It's basically about these really hot girls like walking into a pool, and then they invade this swim class going on for like elders, and then they come together and the teacher is like super flamboyant and stuff. So if you don't know what to watch after this, I recommend watching those because they're just really funny. The last one that I want to talk about was my journal diary thing, something like that. My roommate Lexi actually started this idea. She basically bought a journal for her LA, experience story along the lines of that, where every single day she just writes down what she does. And this isn't one of those journals where you're like writing your feelings and being like, so dear diary, today I felt really emotional because I was on my period. Alright, that got a little too far. Definitely not one of those. It's more so writing down things that you did that were funny or fun, just so that you remember them in the future. Some of the entries that I've written on here are a page long or even a half a page long. Some days I literally just wrote 1 sentence if I just wanted to remember one thing. So I think this is kind of cool because in a few years I'll be able to look back at it and see, what I did every single day since moving here. I actually went all the way back to the first day of moving here. I like stalked all my photos and tweets and tried to remember what I did each day. It didn't really work, but I got the bulk of them. So yeah, I thought this was a really cool idea, and I got this little journal from Barnes & Noble. It's leather and it has this cool little pattern on it right here. So I plan on writing in this journal every single day until it runs out, and yeah, I thought it was just kind of a cute little concept that I wanted to share with you guys. So that is it for my November favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the little subscribe button up there if you guys are new to my channel and want to subscribe for more. I've also got my Twitter and Instagram to the side over here if you guys want to follow me on any of those, but I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!